So, the final game of La Liga is here, and we're simming it. Oh man, no surprise there, right? No surprise there. So we pick up a very, very early lead. 2 goals, we're cruising right here. But Atletico Madrid shortened distances right here. And looks like Madrid came out on fire and he gives us this victory. But coming up, man, coming up was something that kind of bothered me. It actually bothered me a lot. Santi Muñez is unbeatable, says Real Madrid's manager. Well, really, is that the case? I'm unbeatable. Come on, man, shut up with that BS. So, the final of the Spanish Cup, Madrid versus Barcelona. He sits me out once again. So that's why the statement was so insulting. That's why the statement bothered me so much. He comes out and says something to the media and then he turns around and tells me something else. So, you know, my form is doing good. It says I have an excellent form. My stamina is doing pretty decent as well. It all comes down to me not being of his liking. And that's a problem. That's a very, very big problem. So in this game, he actually took me to the bench. You know, he didn't send me to the stands, but what good does it do? I'm not going to play this game. We're simming it. So Cristiano Ronaldo opens it up, opens the scoreboards up, but then Iniesta answers right back. A very, very close game. They're going neck and neck, and this game would actually go to overtime. And Cesc Fabregas with a penalty would give Barcelona the victory. So we lost the Spanish Cup. What else are we going to lose? What else is coming up? How many more times do we have to lose in our home floor? Once again, Barcelona, the rival, the eternal rival, crowned themselves champs in our stadium, in front of our people. So coming up is the final of the Champions League, and I demand to be on the pitch. I demanded it. But I'm not even going to act surprised. I'm not even going to act surprised this time because, to be honest with you guys, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. So, once again, he takes me to the bench. The finals of the Champions League versus Bayern Munich. Again, very, very close, very, very hard-fought game. They're going neck and neck. But late in the game, the heartbreaker. Müller putting the dagger, giving FC Bayern the Champions League, giving them the cup. We lost it all, man. We lost everything. The league, the Spanish Cup, and now the Champions League. After all this, I was ready to leave Madrid. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Whew. Does it feel great to be away from Madrid? Does it feel great to be here soaking up the sun in this beach? Yeah, that's how I roll, man. Wearing jeans, wearing tennis shoes at the beach. But where am I at, you mask? Well, let me tell you. We're in Brazil, baby. We're in Brazil for the FIFA 2014 World Cup. Look at it. It's a paradise. So Mexico actually called us. I mean, a month of inactivity, a month of warming the bench in Real Madrid, and they still called me to dispute, to defend my nation in a World Cup. I'm hyped, and our first game is versus Italy. The expectations are so high, but I'm up for the challenge, and we're actually starting. I mean, it means so much that they give me their trust, even after a month of inactivity. Yeah, here it is. Every kid's dream to put on their national team jersey and dispute a World Cup. But no one thinks about the pressure. No one thinks about the responsibility that comes with that privilege. Now, to be 100% honest with you guys, I'm not coming out here fully confident. I mean, how can I? How can I come out here confident if I haven't had regular playing time in over a month? You know, it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking, but I'm definitely going to try my best and give it my all. It's that number 30 versus this number 30. Who wants it more? Who has what it takes? The team picture will never, ever forget guess what? The stage is set. The lights are on. The people are here. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. My first World Cup ever. So, Italy would get the first play. Great pass from Balotelli to Immobile with the ball. And yeah, he wouldn't take advantage of that, thankfully. Is that how you pronounce his name? Immobile? That's how you... I mean, that's what it looks like. But anyways, Balotelli again to Immobile. And the mobile phone missing that chance once again. Great passes from Balotelli. But look at that. Immobile to Poli. And he misses because Ochoa is a beast. 33rd minute. We have the first play. My first shot of the game. And it wasn't a very, very good one. But I just threw it in there so you guys can see. The Italian defense was amazing. The Italian defense was relentless. And we go tied up 0-0 at the half. There you see the halftime stats. A little bit more possession, but more shots from Italy. Only one shot, and you guys saw it for us. That can't fly, man. So in the 51st minute, early in the second half, Guardado to Chicharito. Ooh. Extremely close, baby. Extremely close. Great pass from Guardado. Chicharito surprising the Italian defense very early on in the second half. And he would miss that header by a hair. 60th minute. I'm crossing over the defense. I'm going to take the shot. Palo. No. Why couldn't that just go in? Come on, man. Here's a replay once again. I take the shot with my left foot. A rocket from outside the box. And look where that would have gone in. Ah, the post saves Italy right there in the 64th minute. Ochoa. Yeah. Ochoa makes a mistake. He gives the Italians the ball. And guess what? Diamanti punishes us for it. 66th minute. Italy scores. I didn't think Ochoa would make a mistake like that, man. That was a very, very noobish mistake, right? That was, you know, he just gave him the ball. He passed him the ball. And sure enough, they took advantage of that. Our defense was behaving very, very well until then, man. Until Italy opened up the scoreboards, and that seemed to open up the floodgates. 82nd minute. Here's another chance for them. Marquisio, and he would put the dagger. He would put the dagger in. 83rd minute. Italy would go up 2-0. And you know, I don't know, man. Our defense was honestly behaving pretty well, but you know, myself, the confidence just isn't there. I'm looking for it everywhere. I wish I can talk to you guys about a heroic comeback, but it just doesn't happen. Italy wins the first game 2-0. They pick up the 3 points, and we're sitting here confused. We're sitting here disappointed in ourselves. I mean, we know Italy is a stronger team, but we also know we could play a better game. We know we hold higher standards for ourselves. 6.1 match rating. I mean, and look at those stats. 0, you know, key dribbles, 0 successful one-on-one dribbles, only 2 shots. The confidence just isn't there. I'm gonna look for it, and I'm gonna find it, and you guys will be here to witness it.